Brabandt. We are Jerome and Frederick.
Very pleased to meet you.
Yes, thank you. And we would like to take an interview with you in the headlines, our most significant teacher of our life.
So, it's really an honor.
Okay, let's start with the first question. It's also the most important question, and that is, what the heck are we doing on this school?
I keep on asking myself the same question every day, Dick. But what I'm doing here is I try to teach Dutch and English to youngsters, mostly last formers, 18 years old. And while I'm teaching Dutch and English, I also try to give them a lot of cultural information, try to widen their perspectives, open up their horizons, and get them interested in that big open space over there.
Okay. And do you like to teach English?
I like to teach English, certainly, yes.
Okay.
I like both subjects. I like teaching Dutch, I like teaching English.
And which of the two is...
Well, I think it's easier for students to participate in a Dutch lesson, of course, because it's their mother language, their mother tongue. And if you're talking about topical events, current events, I think students find that easier to participate. But in general, I've noticed that students also like English a lot as a foreign language. So it's different, but I can't say that I favor this or that language. I like them both.
Well, that's a good answer. Would you consider yourself as an Anglo-Manian?
I would, yes, certainly. I haven't even bought some books when I was younger, all talking about Anglomania. I like the the English way of life, the irony they use to look at life, their pubs, their social encounters, their no-nonsense mentality, their humor, sometimes even their weather, because it doesn't always rain over there. And I think it's a beautiful country to go to. So yes, I think I might be considered an Anglo-maniac, also because of literature, theatre, Shakespeare, Oscar Wilde, but also modern literature, modern films, Ken Loach, Mike Leigh. The new film, last film I went to, the most recent film I went to watch was This Is England, which is also about England in the 80s and extreme right influence. So everything connected to England does interest me. Yes.
And what do you think about the German teachers in our school?
Oh, they are lovely. Mr. Vara and Mrs. Velbroek, Mr. Tampere, I think. Those are the teachers in the third form. I must say that I really admire them because I know that German is a difficult language to teach to youngsters. And sometimes some students don't always like German that much. To be quite honest, I didn't like it that much either when I was younger, but I only had 1 hour a week, which meant that I understood everything quite well. But to speak it was more problematic. But I think if you have 3 hours a week like you have, it must be very rewarding, and probably your German, must be a lot better than mine. So yes, I do appreciate my colleagues teaching German, certainly. And they have had a hard fight to keep German on the subject list, and they managed, they survived. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, the last but not least, what do you think about the project eJournal?
I don't know it that well, of course. In practical details, I'd have to come to your lessons and see what you're doing. But I think whatever lesson that tries to put a theoretical background into, let's say, practical activities is interesting. So your writing skills, your communication skills will certainly be improved. You'll also learn a lot about other cultures. I hear you have Finnish and Icelandic contacts. So I think that's very interesting. So yes, I think that's a very good idea.
Okay, thank you for your time. We will appreciate that.
My pleasure.